Team Jackson, what's happening? So let me first thank you all for 300,000 YouTube subscribers and 800,000 Instagram followers. Because I mean, we've always been second to none in terms of the quality of conversations that we have and our energy, but now we're growing beyond my wildest expectation when I first started this. So thank you all, and I'm going to celebrate by giving everybody free shipping at the link in my caption until tonight on my Mentally Stimulate Me card game. Speaking of my card game, yesterday I made a video about how a couple was playing it. They were in a 5-year relationship, or should I say time wasted ship, and the guy took that opportunity to let his woman know that not only did he have no intention of ever marrying her, but he feels like she pressured him into wasting her time all those years because he never wanted to be in a committed relationship. Anyway, I saw a reply comment from a woman where she said, yeah, that's why communication is the key to happiness. Their relationship just needs more communication. Now, it may surprise some people, but I don't believe that. I do not believe that communication is the key to happiness. I believe that there's something that needs to happen before communication for it to be effective, and afterwards, that's the real key. And that's both people being all in and committed to that relationship. In the beginning, in the dating phase, yes, communication is the key. Asking the right questions, having the right conversations, talking about relationship goals, all of that good stuff. But when you get into a relationship, the priority shifts to the application of what was communicated. That becomes the most important. The same thing in a marriage. It's like y'all gonna state y'all vows, and that's beautiful. But keeping those vows is what's gonna keep the marriage healthy and happy. Now, of course, you want a relationship with both the communication and the commitment from both parties. But let's say a relationship that you've been in or been aware of that only had one at any given time, like communication, where both people are communicating. One person is saying, this is what I need, this is what I cannot take any more of, this is what's hurting me, this is what it's going to take for me to stay. And the other person is saying, okay, I hear you, I received that, I'm going to be better, I promise I'm going to do better, I apologize. All the communication, but no commitment to actually make things better. What happened to that relationship? More than likely, it didn't last, the love evaporated, and both people are likely trying to heal themselves from being in that relationship. Let's look at a relationship that's lacking in communication, but both people are all in and committed. If you notice that something that you said hurt him, he may not verbalize how much it hurt him, you may not verbalize an apology, but more than likely, if you're committed, next time you're going to more carefully and tactfully choose your words. Or if he notices that something that he did hurt you, I bet you going forward, he's going to watch the way that he conducts himself so that he doesn't do it again. Or if y'all are going through a rough patch where y'all have an argument and y'all ain't talking for a day or two, absolutely no communication whatsoever. When you go out and you have the opportunity to cheat, if you are committed, that means you're going to honor that relationship, you're going to respect your partner, that way the love isn't lost, the trust isn't broken, and two people aren't left scarred with regrets and time wasted. That's why the key to a happy, healthy relationship is not communication, it's both people being committed. Emphasis on both. Let me make sure I make that clear. Both people fighting to make it work, both people sacrificing, both people committed to not being complacent, both people keeping outsiders out, both people who are meeting each other halfway, not just one person who's doing everything they can to run toward the other person while the other person just sits back and does absolutely nothing. It takes both people to make this key work. Contrary to popular belief, commitment is not just not cheating. Commitment is being uncomfortable sometimes. Commitment is putting your pride aside if need be, taking your ego out of a situation and seeing things from the other person's point of view. Commitment is being consistent, where you would normally fall off after some time and revert back to what you normally did. That's what commitment is, and if both people are 100% all in, it doesn't matter how long distance the relationship, how financially strapped y'all are, what outsiders are saying, not only will communication follow, but the love, the happiness, and the relationship will last. Both people being committed. That's the key to happiness in a relationship.